No one's trying to.
Mom, they're gonna. I don't care.
Okay. We're gonna put you in the car, okay?
I don't care.
On December 20th, 2025, officers responded to a disorderly conduct call at a gas station. The incident escalated from welfare contact to physical detention within minutes.
Okay.
She's calling her mom now.
Yeah, I'm calling my mom so she can get I'm put her home.
She was on a step-stool ladder. Okay, and so when I walked in and I was looking for her, and she called me and said she was acting weird, stumbling, not really being herself. So then I said, can you step down from there? Because she looked like she almost slipped.
Okay.
So then I said, what's going on? You almost slipped from it. You're not acting yourself. And you know, you want, and I think this is how I am. And then she's like, I wasn't on no steps to a ladder. I wasn't on no steps to a ladder. Okay. So I told her, I should get over here and show her the video. I said, there you are on the steps to the ladder. And then from there, it just went crazy. Do this, do that. My mom's gonna slap the shit out of you. But me, just to me.
Okay.
And she was holding her back, but I said, don't, she's a minor. Don't hold her back, step back. I asked her repeatedly for her mom's phone number. She got in my face right now saying her number. And I said, stop, calm down. I just want to get you home. I want to get you with your mom. That's it.
Okay.
You know, then she said, you think I'm stealing? I'm from Dallas, Texas. We don't give a fuck. Nobody's accusing her of stealing.
Yes.
We don't think she's stealing.
Just odd behavior at work.
Yeah, really odd behavior. She's not being herself.
Were you able to get in contact with your mom?
Yes, that's my mom. That's my
No. Were you
Yes.
able to call her?
Yes, that's my mom.
Have you spoken to your mom?
Yes, that's my mom. No, I'm telling you, that's my mom.
On that phone?
Yes.
Did you call her? Did you talk to her? Your mom.
Who are you?
Officer Peterson. I'll excuse the police.
What's your name?
Officer Peterson.
Peterson.
Yes.
Okay, got that.
Okay. Were you able to
Yeah, I got
contact
that.
your mom?
No, I don't want to say no more.
Is anybody coming to pick you
No,
up?
I got somebody to pick me up. I got
Okay,
that.
perfect.
Exactly. I didn't know who your name is. I didn't know who your name is.
Yes, ma'am. It's right here.
Yes, it's
You want to write it down?
Peterson.
No? Okay.
No, I got it right.
Thank you.
I got it right in my
Perfect.
head.
So is anybody coming to pick you
So
up?
I didn't talk to you. Hey,
No,
hey,
you can stay over here.
Okay.
hey, it's the fact that he want to say my name.
Do you mind if we talk? Is that cool?
I don't care.
Okay. Okay, just detain her for right now. Okay. Okay. No.
You got it right on? I got the sorry.
We just need you to relax right now, okay? Okay.
I don't care.
Okay. I don't want her to pat my
You good?
No.
I don't care.
Now we're good.
I
Good?
don't care.
Okay.
Better? Alright, let's pick her up, okay?
I don't care.
Enough. Okay, enough.
Enough, that's enough.
Okay, let's get her. Okay.
You want to walk?
You gonna walk or not?
Get the f off of me.
Okay, let's go.
Get the f off of me.
Oh.
You want to protect her?
Careful. Did you guys get kicked?
Get off of me!
Okay.
Get off of me!
Are we gonna want to pursue charges? Anybody?
I got you.
Okay. Okay. No one's trying to.
Mom, they're gonna. I would never.
Okay.
I would never.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. I would never come to. I would never.
We're just gonna put you in the
I
car.
don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care.
Take a seat for us.
I don't care.
So, do you guys want to wait for that wrap?
Or you guys, I think we should wait for the wrap.
I think so too. Watch your foot.
Watch your foot.
Okay, just put her on the ground. Just put her on the ground. Yeah, just keep her on the ground. Cross her legs. Okay. Okay. Watch. Remember, cross.
Cross him.
Figure 4.
Figure 4. Got him.
And come on. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Nana, can you tell us what you're on? What did you take? We want to be able to help you.
I didn't take anything.
You're not going to get in any trouble, okay? We just want to be able to best help you.
Please, it hurts.
Okay.
On my leg.
Your legs are hurting?
Yes, please, please.
Okay.
It hurts.
Well, you've been kicking my officers, and you almost kicked me. We can't have that.
It hurts, please.
Nana, can I sit you in my seat? In
No,
my unit?
I'm done with this shit. I'm done.
So
I'm
then what
done.
we're going to do is we're going to put you in a wrap, okay?
If you put me up, I will shoot this. I'm doing about none of that shit. I'll shoot this.
Okay.
I gotcha.
But y'all put me in y'all put me in this shit. I have PTSD. I can't.
I'm sorry about that.
I know.
The reason why is because
Yes,
you were
I know.
kicking and
I know. I was not kicking and screaming.
you kicked my
Yeah,
officer.
so that's gonna go.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I took the officer because I had PTSD. You not know that shit. You don't know. You don't know me.
I get it.
Exactly. So once I get up,
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I'm done. It's over with.
So she's clearly either 5A and code 16 or just heavy code 16 right now. We were trying to get a hold of like a mom because she's technically a juvie, but she's like, you know what, I'm done. We're like, no, as soon as we get hands on, like a feral cat.
Oh, is yours boy? Okay.
So it started in the little
Is yours boy?
that little foyer in the front of the gas station.
About this? You gonna be
Got her down in there.
yours boy?
I crossed on her, and as we started coming out, it was just
Yours boy?
the whole time.
But you're asking me
shut
for
the
my
f
badge number.
Shut the f up.
Okay.
Shut the f up. 114. You done?
1144.
114. You done? You gonna see about it?
Yeah, it's 1144.
Yeah. You
Got my other
114. You
computer.
done? You gonna see
Yeah, the
about
what?
it?
My other
Okay.
cup.
Y'all wanna put my shit tight. Y'all wanna put my shit tight. Y'all wanna put my shit tight. You gonna see about it?
Make sure
It's a fact that act like the shit. They act like I'm with shit. We gonna see about it.
We don't use the R word.
What's your
Come on
badge?
now.
Please, shut the f up. I don't wanna hear your voice.
You're gonna connect.
Shut the f up. I don't wanna hear your
Connect
voice. Shut the f up. I don't wanna hear your voice. You see how they treat me? You see how they treat me? You see how they treat me?
No.
Exactly. You see how they treat me?
Okay.
Exactly. You see how they treat me?
Got it?
Don't pull that
Exactly.
forward.
You see how they treat me?
Yes, you need to.
Exactly. See how they treat me? Exactly. See how they treat me? You see how they treat me? You see how they treat police? They treat us. Shut the f up. They treat us. They see how they treat police? You see how they treat police? You see how they treat police?
Ah, we're good. She definitely under the influence of something. Don't know if she'll really give you guys a straight answer. She really hasn't given us any type of straight answer, even before we. Huh?
You want us to check her?
I mean, we can ask her. We have to ask her, but nonetheless. Okay. All right. Close it. Okay. You guys want to help him with the asking her questions real quick? See if she can get checked out. She's probably gonna give an answer, but just see. Want to ask her?
Yeah, she wants to get checked out.
Yeah, because she technically had use of force.
We're gonna firefighter until you want to get checked out.
Okay. You're good. You asked. You tried. Just close it.
With her head.
Is she like leaning back or?
She's still leaning back.
Okay.
Reported, we came to a disorderly. The manager called, she was in the manager's face. She said while she's at work, she's on a step stool, and she looked like she was gonna fall. She just looked odd with her behavior, and then so as soon as one of the managers approached her, she got confrontational. She started cussing out the manager. The district manager arrived, started cussing her out, threatening her was in her face. So when we arrived, they were at each other. She was on the phone trying to call her mom. So we,
Oh,
She
wait,
was.
she's coming.
So we immediately separated her from the manager. I spoke to the manager. We
Well,
spoke
she
to
already
her.
kicked him twice. I think she
And
kicked him once.
we think her pupils are huge. I think she's like 16. She began to walk out. We tried to keep her here. She started fighting us in the lobby.
I think we need to get her to the hospital.
Call 555 again?
Oh shit. Yeah. Calm back.
First legal question is the constitutional basis for the seizure itself. Terry versus Ohio, decided in 1968. Investigative detention requires specific facts. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity must exist at the moment of seizure. Sense of unease, however genuine, does not satisfy the Terry standard. Here, the officer's verbal directive contains no contemporaneous articulation of suspicion. Creates documentation exposure that a reviewing court would likely scrutinize. However, an alternative legal basis may rescue the seizure from constitutional infirmity. Katie versus Dombrowski, 1973, established the community caretaking doctrine. This may act outside criminal investigation to protect public safety. Versus Arizona, 1978, further permits seizure to address medical emergencies. The subject's apparent impairment likely supports invocation of these doctrines. The legal character of the encounter therefore turns on how it is framed. Criminal detention demands Terry suspicion that was not clearly articulated. Taking intervention demands objective indicia of danger, which are present. Force analysis is governed by Graham versus Connor, 1989. Reasonableness is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene. 3 factors control: severity of offense, immediate threat, and active resistance. The underlying offense here was at most a misdemeanor disorderly conduct. But active resistance materialized the instant physical contact began. Takedown and ground control are within the Graham framework for resisting subjects. The leg cross technique reflects post-2020 doctrinal shifts in restraint training. Prone restraints compressing the diaphragm have produced major civil rights litigation. Officers' choice of position-conscious technique is legally significant in their favor. Deployment of the wrap restraint must satisfy its own reasonableness analysis. Mechanical restraint is generally permitted for subjects displaying continued resistance. Proper deployment requires continuous monitoring of breathing throughout transport. Failure to monitor would expose the agency to Section 1983 liability. Custodial questioning raises a separate Fifth Amendment concern under Miranda. The officer's question, "What did you take?" was posed during physical restraint. The subject was indisputably in custody by any reasonable person standard. However, the public safety exception of New York versus Quarles, 1984, may apply. Reasonably necessary to address medical danger fall outside Miranda. The phrasing here, oriented toward treatment, supports the Quarles exception. The subject was a minor. JDB versus North Carolina, 2011, becomes relevant. Juvenile's age is a factor in the Miranda custody analysis when known to police. Juvenile codes typically impose additional notification and procedural duties. The subject's profanity toward officers is fully protected First Amendment speech. Houston versus Hill, 1987, prohibits criminalizing speech directed at police. However, physical kicks and threats of violence enjoy no constitutional protection. Statements suggesting future harm could independently support criminal charges. Tutorial discretion would weigh impairment heavily against such charges. Ultimate disposition, medical transport rather than booking, is doctrinally elegant. These jurisdictions authorize involuntary holds for impaired subjects posing danger. Reframes the seizure as a caretaking intervention with lower constitutional exposure.
Tell him, is she breathing?
We're gonna try to get you some help, okay? But you're gonna throw up again. You let us know.
I don't think you could hold her up.
Okay. Well, regardless, just let us know.
Is her nose bleeding? Or she just vomited?
Throw up.
Oh, yeah. Damn. So probably what we might do is I think we might have him ride with her. You guys will drive the full unit, I'll drive his unit, and we'll all just... Yeah. Are you gonna go with her?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll bet. Then I'll do it. I'll take yours. Just let him know. I'll take... This one's yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take yours. They'll take the pool caravan. We'll ask him right now. So I think the makeshift plan is Gabby will ride ambulance. They'll take the pool. I'll be behind him in the pool in Gabby's unit. And then we'll just 87, whatever. Alright, just don't... Like I said, just follow them. If there's a light, kick on your lights because we need to stay with them, obviously, because she is code 19. Granted, there will be an officer with her, but still, just in case if they have to pull over, we're right there. So same thing, like if a light goes on, I'm going to kick my lights on and be like, okay. So.
Who's got my...
No, so Gabby's going to go in the ambulance, and then we're all going to just go to what hospital?
Are you going to leave her or you want to take her out of the...
I would leave her in.
Okay.
Because she kicked him twice, tried to kick him.
Okay.
It's a whole shebang.
Officer Peterson earns a C+ for sound disposition with weak articulation. Detention order lacked contemporaneous legal justification on the recording. Officers earn a B- for disciplined tactical execution. Position conscious restraint and PTSD acknowledgement reflect modern training. The subject earns a D+, mitigated significantly by apparent impairment. Threats and kicks would support charges that prosecutors likely decline to pursue. Responding agency receives a provisional C pending jurisdictional verification. 3 legal lessons emerge from this footage for practitioners and observers. Articulate the legal basis for any seizure contemporaneously on camera. Reviewing courts give substantial weight to real-time officer narration of reasoning. Treat suspected impairment as a medical question before a criminal one. Early invocation of caretaking doctrine reduces both legal and civil exposure. Third, document use of force decisions in the language of Graham versus Connor. Threat and resistance must be tied explicitly to observable conduct. Let us know in the comments which legal topic you would like analyzed next. Thank you for watching.